Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. We have lovely Mr. Star here. So this is a reading for the 3rd of July. I'm just going to see a little cat's tail. All right, so let's see. We had this sense of there was something, little intuitive thing forming, seed forming yesterday. So the 3 of Pentacles, again, we're off working, collaborating, creating something. So let's see what else is coming in. These are energy exchanges. These are the people that you're just talking to every day with this 3 of Pentacles. Let's see what's happening here. But here comes a message. Okay. What is the messages that this Page of Swords is getting? So let's see what is coming through. What is this little message of the Page of Swords? The 6 of Swords, the Devil, which is Capricorn energy, opposite of Cancer, and the Hermit. Okay, and the 10 of Cups. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So I feel like this Page of Swords is pretty happy in its little world. It's happy with the people it's talking to. It's happy with kind of what it can see in front of it. But there's something else there that is forming here where it feels like you're being asked to move and transition into a new place. Perhaps there's messages of moving and transitioning and moving on from something that's right in front of you here. It's like I just feel like I need to kind of not be doing this anymore, or I'm moving on from this in some way. But it's still, there's a few fears that are coming up around that, a bit of deep questioning around it. But it's right there in front of you. It's something you're doing in your everyday task. And you're going, boom, 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 you know, maybe I'm making breakfast and something yummy, it's making me happy. And then I'm getting this message that there's something that has been there in my everyday existence that I'm moving on from somehow. And yeah, it's still, this is moving on from yesterday, this sense of something's kind of intuitively, a picture's intuitively forming. But I think it's kind of taking you out of a bit of a comfort zone, which is not feeling good for Cancer season and Cancer new moon, because it likes to feel safe. So it could be like, oh, that scares me, that idea. I might want to shut that down. But we have the Hermit next to it, next to the Devil, which is saying, spend a bit of time thinking about this, because your internal wisdom is going to kick in and go, no, this needs to be considered. There's something new here that you're moving on from and transitioning away from. So, and it might be like, I don't want that message, or I don't want to necessarily do that just yet. But it's, the Hermit is saying, just listen to the messages at the moment. Just listen, because it could actually lead to happiness. You just might not be able to see it just yet because of a block of some sort. So I feel like the intuitive message comes in and it's almost like there's a block to it. I don't want to hear that. Or no, I can't do that. Or whatever it is. But it feels like it's drawing you into drawing you away, or drawing you into a different direction in some way. Again, it's going to be like this intuitive sort of flow energy, and it's like it's wanting to pull you away. So it might be one of those things that might be actually hard to focus today. Like I'm trying to sit and focus on my work, and there's this other thought that's kind of start thinking about this over here, and it's really hard to kind of get something done, get my work done, because I'm being led in another direction. But you have to kind of trust these weird little, not weird, I guess, but intangible feelings that are coming in here, where you are being pulled in these other directions here. And it's kind of these little intuitive messages coming into your mind. And I feel like there's a lot in that. So maybe let yourself daydream or be pulled off in another direction for a little bit, because there's something in that. There's something in that for you that I think will transpire still with this beautiful Cancer new moon, but still not quite fully making sense, or it's still not like I'm ready to embrace this just yet. So yeah, it's still forming, but part of the journey into the moon, where it's going towards the darkness that we're seeing there with the devil and the hermit is like going, well, it's getting darker and darker and darker. I need my starlight lantern to show me. But when you go into the darkness, it's understanding that there's a surrendering, there's a letting go, there's a making way for the new, for the new path ahead. And that feels like this is very kind of gentle and slow descent into that energy, into the deep womb of the new moon, and understanding what is ready to birth. So what is that seed? But this is the process of surrendering and letting go to get there. So, yeah, balsamic moon. So that is the journey of the 3rd of July. Just be aware, because you're going to get it in your mind with the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords. You're going to get these messages consciously of what it is that you're letting go of and surrendering and letting go of here to make way for the new. Even though you're not entirely sure what that new is and you're being pulled in that direction, just, yeah, you're being pulled away from something you know into something you don't know. And to trust this little beautiful journey that you're going on. So just as it is getting dark now, the darkness is coming. But the light is there with the hermit. The answers are there. The answers are there. They're coming. So that is, and the hermit really is about deep analysis, but listen to your own internal wisdom. The answers lie within you. So that's the reading for the 3rd of July. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments, and take care.